Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both
everybody,
sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now he's off and running. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is out of play. And it's Beckham. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this is a great chance! Sure, and he's found the net!
Stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 14 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Lampard. Acerbi gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Barella. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's in on the chance!
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide player are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Albert, Neymar, goes for a shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it's Messi. Lampard. Bastoni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0. Roberto Carlos, he's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Ashlani. Barella. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good play. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Number 11, Giovanni Albert. Coming on the field is number 21.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mkhitaryan. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dumfries, quality ball. Cannavaro. Not the most convincing of passes. Bastoni, a picture of focus and alertness. Lampard. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well measured. Nuno Mendes. Van Nistelrooy looks to get on the end of this. Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Look at the space here. Martinez plays it in.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Tries the cross. Header! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martinez. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. That's a nicely shaped ball. Barella receives it in a good position here. That's at the end. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Barella. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinez. Oh, it's a great ball hit. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 94.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Neymar, looking to play him in. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a threatening ball. Oh, there! Now that is commitment to the cause. Beckham standing over it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. He has a... Goes for a shot! Yes, it's there! A game of...
Should take a back seat to the importance of...
Devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have...
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Strong running down that left flank. It's a really well-measured ball. Wriggles his way through. He is through here!
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Barella. Oh, smashing header! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Barella. Played out to the left flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Elbert goes steaming forward. And Beckham! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nicely aimed. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just... Goes for the shot! Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
DiMarco. And it's Mkhitaryan. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Martinez! They've scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The goal scorer for Inter.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan take the lead. And here's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan.
It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
After 68 minutes is...
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Played out wide.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
DiMarco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's DiMarco. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Giovanni Albert. Number 10,
De Bruyne.
Messi. Number 25,
Just eases him off the ball.
Nuno Mendes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try
Number
again.
7, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field. Number 18,
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Hernandez. Number 9,
Jorginho
De
is the
Bruyne.
team's great
Number
visionary.
14,
Cafu
Jorginho.
battling down that right flank.
Added time.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please join me in wishing
So
all
all
the
square,
best for members
we
of
need a
our
winner,
fan club
and we will be
celebrating
back
their
for
wedding
extra
anniversary
time.
today. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Neymar. Coming
No
on the
winner in
field
90,
is
30 more to come.
23, Vinicius Junior.
Driving on, and he's decided to go for it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. He's had a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today that
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cafu clears it away. Fired deep towards... He's got tall! And the referee rightly gives him off. And it's Barella. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping! Looking for the run. Hernandez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu! Deep cross. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
The norm.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. Madrid looking to draw level. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times.
Great stop!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Vinicius Junior is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
DiMarco is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity. Big character, big moment, big save. Diogo Costa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Madrid at the point of no return. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Diogo Costa must save it. And that has lifted the roof. Madrid fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those... And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what... Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well-timed, excellent interception. Anguissa. Rabiot. Distributed tidily. El Shaarawy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Danger averted for now. Now it's Isaacson. Hernandez gets into a good position. And he's there to... Struck first time! Cleared away. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Di Lorenzo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, he's big chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 24 minutes.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. It's a promising position. And that's been... Oh, he's been caught on it here! This looks promising. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kone, now it's Isaacson. And it's El Shaarawy. Looking for options for movement. There they go, hunting in packs. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Peter, did he?
Finish! Marvellous goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
45 minutes is number 39.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he shoots! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Number 18.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly. Hernandez. Closing in on goal. A potential goal of the season contender. Bastoni. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Out into nothing. Cannavaro cuts, didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered.
He's tried one! About as smooth as it gets! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on... Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Number 14. Rabiot.
This is quite a battle.
Number 99.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Number 20. Key.
Madrid perhaps
Number
contemplating
11,
their next change
Pulisic.
here.
Number 8. Fratesi. Number 2. Perez. Substitutions taking place.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Madrid
Keeper.
making consecutive
Coming on
changes
the
here.
field is
Gonzalez
number
joining us now.
15,
I think we all
Gonzalez.
anticipated that.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gonzalez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Fratesi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. For options. And that is that. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello, these fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tried.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the...
And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. And that is wildly off target. Strong running down that lane. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Assist to his name.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
That'll be a call with the corner. There first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Ribery. Played back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kone deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Castellanos, and the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Significant.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. Kone is sporting a guilty look after that.
His team...
deftly away. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Wedding anniversary today.
Inter Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Milan get the second half going. Looking for... Maldini gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's gone out for a throw-in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribéry. Kone.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's El Shaarawy. Goes for the shot! In save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ribéry. Oh, good ball! Takes a shot! Well, it would have been harder to miss. Well, of course. Inter Milan go into the lead. Ramani. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Ramani wins the duel this time. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Di Lorenzo. That looks a good ball through. Ribéry tries from distance. He cuts out the pass. Knocks it into stop. It's Keane. Short. And this is Mkhitaryan. And a chance! It's and another try! Can he get on the end of this? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
T-shirt, kindly make his way to the information centre.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Goal! Savinho duly reaps his reward.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Quality ball. He's in a great position here, and he's being shifted off it. Jota. Jota going full steam ahead down the left flank. Odegaard! Rising over the bar.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball.
pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Palmer. Foden. Romero cuts out the pass. And here's Jota. Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Jota. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the shot! There it is! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes.
2
Ødegaard.
minutes has been indicated.
Now Foden. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, he's taken it. And he's in on goal! Oh, super Shota! And he's there to belt it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Massive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Saka has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Now it's Palmer. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... Good chance here! It's anyone's ball now. Has another go! Yes, it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The goal
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Look at the space here. Who to the good? and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Bruyne.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. That ball looks a good one. And Van Nistelrooy! Just cruising! They are cruising! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Wonderfully smooth. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
And a quick
What are your
reminder
thoughts on
today
today's
that
game then,
parking in
Jim?
the area
Well, it's
around
pretty
the
clear
stadium
that
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Torres. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who...
Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. Madrid with another corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Koundé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's no flag. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Cafu. And this is Torres. Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Beckham. Face to face with the keeper. Albert! It's there! They are really purring here. And they... How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this?
Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. And it's De Jong. Oh, good spread.
2 added minutes has been
ended up in
indicated.
no man's land.
That's going in strongly.
And he was quick to react. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Volunteers
resist
which
change
one?
at this
Please
stage.
report to the staff room immediately.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Taken back almost at once. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Chance for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. That could spell trouble. Deftly away. True class. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Torres. Oh, easy pickings there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. That has been slung wide. Some resolute defending there. And it's Beckham.
There will be one.
That is a great pick out. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that will be it. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's come loose. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
It's a good-looking delivery. Rudiger clears. Lampard. And here's Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Mendes attempts a clearance, and that's been won straight back. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Nuno Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Knocks it into space. That's a good ball out wide. Hangs one in. Can it goal? Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lionel Messi.
Stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's made its way to him. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ambitious ball here. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can...
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Fellow attendees,
fairly flat,
this
and the
is a
support have
North
had little to
Children's
cheer about,
announcement.
so an awful
Please
lot of
keep your
questions
eyes on your
have got to be
children during
asked,
the match at
and the
all
answers
times.
need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Lampard. Rodri. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here. Now it's Messi. Lampard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Real chance here. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That is ended up in no man's land. 75 minutes played. Back into the middle. And they're back on the ball again. Madrid finding their passes. Albert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Albert. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.